Alright everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Tim, and I am here with the third episode of my most recent run in Project Zomboid. It is my plot armor run, where Guillermo, who likes to go by Rick Grimes, he is a big Walking Dead fan, is living it alone in Echo Creek. The first episode, he built some Molotovs, cleared out some areas, got some food, got set up pretty decent. The second episode, we went west to the Guns Unlimited and burnt down a horde. And it was very, very satisfying. Today, we are going to use the spoils of that attack on the Guns Unlimited to clear out almost the entire damn town of Echo Creek using shotgun shells. So anyway, without further ado, here is episode 3 of my plot armor run of Project Zomboid Build 42. Okay, everybody, welcome back. My name is Tim. This is Project Zomboid Build 42 in Echo Creek. We are still running with our plot armor Rick Grimes character with all the perks. Well, not all of them, but quite a freaking few. Quite a freaking few. And we cleared out the Guns Unlimited down here at the end of the road. Well, not the end of the road, about halfway between here and the steel plant. And I am going to go back for my second trip now to see what remains that I might still be able to claim from this beautiful independent Second Amendment haven we got up here. So, I wish I could know how many Zeds there actually were total. Oh man, I'm gonna start damaging my cop car here pretty quick if I'm not careful, boy. And I just keep running them over. Let's slow down with that. I'm gonna have the hood too damaged to drive here before too long. See what we can get out of this place. Because last time I got 2 M14s, a whole bunch of ammo. But I'd like to get some more. Now, last time I did not take the car in either. And I still haven't checked either of these buildings off the side. Not super worried about them. I've got a metal baseball bat here, so I shouldn't have any trouble with the Zeds, with the remaining few. And, yeah, like I said, my starting skills are very, very good. Pretty much all the good perks. All the useful ones. All the useful ones, anyway. Alright, so there's not going to be much else to claim in that area, but I might be able to get some stuff out of here still. Might be able to get some stuff out of here still. What do we got going on here? Ammo box. Clothing. Well, we don't need to get too crazy with things. Let's go. Let's see what we got going in here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I got a couple coming my way here. Alright, now, let's go ahead and just dump this into the trunk of that police car as quick as I can and go back in and get more. Because this building is gonna go up. This building is going to go up as soon as it gets a chance to. And that trunk can hold 42. Which means I should be able to almost get another full duffel in there. Not quite a full duffel left. That's good, though. I can handle that. I can handle that. Alright, where were we? Carton of shotgun shells. Yes, please. Yes, please. Let's see. M14 magazine. Yeah, more shotgun shells. Heck yeah. What do we got here? Oh, God. Take it all. gosh. Okay, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy what all we got back here, guys. But I want some military bag. Man. Oh, no, sir. Or ma'am. Nope. We're not doing that. Not with you. No, ma'am. Not a chance. Not a chance, Missy Moo. Alright, what do we got going here? Oh, great. Fudge. I swear if I catch... I was gonna say if I catch fire, I'm gonna be so damn mad. After avoiding it for as long as I did there. Oh, that would have been enraging. Oh, that would have been enraging. Alright, so let's check and see what this little bookshelf here's got to offer. Anything interesting? No? No. Not gonna be much else here, I don't think. I got a feeling they just completely burnt the place down. Yeah, and I'm not sure that I want to risk not sure I want to risk it. Based on what I'm seeing here, because I've still got several roaming around that look like they know what they're doing. I got a bunch of magazines for that. Feels like this is where I should stop. Feels like this is where I should stop. Feels like that was where I should stop. Okay. Okay. Now, I have a god-awful lot of guns and ammunition now. Like a god-awful lot. That is a really, really good run. Really good run. Really, really, really good supply run there. That is an extremely full sheriff's car. And I've still got that building here, the top floor of that building, which might have stuff, I'm not sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, that was extraordinary. That was extraordinary. So what I can do now, given that I am a police officer start, so I have the aiming and the reloading of a 3 and a 2, I think, already. I'm not sure. I don't think I got the aiming and the reloading books there. I don't think I saw them. I was watching, but I don't think I noticed them, which is a shame. Because that would have been helpful if I had those. But, we'll skill it up anyway. We'll do it anyway. I think I got fast learner, so that'll help. The fast learner and the skill books would have made that a nice little cakewalk to just walk around here and just mow down a bunch of enemies with a shotgun. That's what we're gonna do regardless. That's what we're gonna do regardless. Alright, one bed. None more super nearby. Alright, we gotta drop some of this shit off though real quick. Like, real quick. You got space in you? How much space you got in you? Not enough. What you got? Oh, a bunch. Just transfer it all. Just dump it all in there. Just dump it all in there. Dump all of that in there. We're going to pick all the shotgun shells back up here in a minute, though, because I am reckless as fuck. In fact, we're just going to keep the shotgun shells there. All right, so the pistol sights, those can go. The rifle, that can go. The revolvers, those can go. The pistol, that can go. The M14s, those can go. Shotgun shells, they stick around. They stick around. They stick around. And we're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. We're going to get crazy with the shotgun here in a little bit. We're going to do some gunplay, fellas. We're going to bring in every damn Zed this side of the Mason-Dixon line, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, so I'm not sure what I did there. Okay, there we go. Something weird happened there for a split second. Alright, so we're going to attach the shotgun to our back for now. That helps. Oh, what else we got going on here? Did I ever look in here? I bet I did. You'd think I would have. Yeah, I probably did. Okay. Okay. Fill our water bottles up. Get that action taken care of. Alright, so we're good there. Now, how many shotgun shells do we actually have? Well, let's go ahead and just open that. 12 boxes. That's a lot of boxes. That is a lot of boxes. Okay, so see how many of them we can put into the duffel bag. Okay, so yeah, they'll all fit. They'll all fit. Let's go ahead and equip this bad boy. Let's put the bat in the duffel for now. Let's open a single box. Let's open a second box. Alright, so that's enough. That's enough for now. You might as well drink that whole lime soda. That's gonna make us feel good about things. Alright. Let's load that shotgun up. Loaded. Loaded. And let's go just kind of do ourselves a little bit of Zed clearing. Now that is going to draw them in from all over. From all over. Okay with that. Alright. We got several more coming from several directions. First one in a while that took 2 shots, but that's alright. Not gonna lie, this is highly amusing. Oh. Police officer start definitely makes the Build 42 gunplay more palatable. Because when you don't have any skills in gunplay, it is extremely hard to get better at gunplay. If that makes any sense. It's like, get good, except I can't because the game won't let me. So yeah, the police officer start is definitely the way to go. If you're wanting some gunplay. I'd say it's arguably better than the veteran start. Arguably. Arguably. Now we need to get away from the stage. The plan is, the end of this episode, to head towards Ekron. Well, that was a lot of shots. That was a lot of shotgun shells to not get me very good. Okay, so what do we got? 6? 7, 8 ish. I was like, no, I got plenty of bullets. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Nice how fast it tightens up. Real nice. I imagine having a... Is it 8? Is that as high as they go? I imagine having a maxed out aiming would make this just trivial. But then again, that's the thing about Zomboid. The second you think something's trivial, the second you let your guard down, no matter how good you are, no matter how stacked you are stat-wise, no matter how geared you are, this game will just bite you in the dick, like, and not in like a friendly way. Oops. Oops. Fired off one too many there. Alright, so I got the reloading boost already, so that was nice. Let's see where we're at on the other. So reloading's a 3 now, aiming's a 4, but we're working towards a 5. Slow progress towards a 5. That was a real zoomed in headshot. That was as dialed in as it got. Or as dialed in as I've gotten yet. As dialed in as I've gotten yet. Hopefully I can find keys to that van. Because that'll give me a lot more cargo space than the police car. I shouldn't have, Shouldn't have wasted the shell on one that was down like that. I could have stomped it. Oh well. Choices, am I right? As in, we all gotta make them. Alright, so I got 3. 3 more that I can see. We're real close by. I had a funny feeling there I was gonna have to do that. And the reason I'm using the shotgun now, if anyone's curious, is because it's got a much easier learning curve than the other guns. It's easier to make contact with the Zeds and level yourself up. The pistols and the rifles, in my experience anyway. Pistols and the rifles, in my experience anyway, take quite a bit of skill before aiming them becomes viable. Now, with this character's level 4 aim, it could be a lot more viable a lot more quickly than, you know, other builds I've used. Alright, still got one over here. Still got one over here. Trying to search the body before it even got all the way to the ground. That was just ruthless of me. Ruthless. Ooh. Rick Grimes don't fuck around. And I know the character's real name's Guillermo something, but, you know, his nickname's Rick. He's a survivor. Alright, so we have absolutely devastated the loose population of Zeds that was still in northern Echo Creek. Let's see real quick if we can get into any of these vehicles. I didn't pick up a key to this van by chance, did I? I don't think I did. You never know. Well. No gas, but that is absolutely fixable. That is absolutely fixable, my friends. Oh no! That actually bothered me a little bit. Oh, it's because I'm out of, okay, you know what? Let's swap it back out. Let's swap it back out. Let's melee a Zed or two. Put them back into the, send them back to the underworld where they belong. Alright, now, let's go back to the gas station. Get some fuel out of that police car of mine. And then we'll do some, quick item management, going between a couple of different places. Oh, a little sneaky. That halter top threw me off. Thought she might want my number, and then it turned out she was undead. Always my luck. They're either married, meth heads, or undead. Or they've got like 6 kids and 3 crazy ex-husbands. I don't need none of that. Alright, so let's see if I've got a gas can back here. I think I do. I don't. Got a bunch of stuff in that trunk. A bunch of junk in that trunk. But no gas can. Alright, so. You're fucking kidding me. Come on. Okay, so no gas cans in here. That feels disingenuous. That feels not right. Maybe this is where they would be. That is where you would think they would be. Okay, okay, okay. Got it. Got one. Got one. Alright, so. Fill this up. Go get that van. Do a big old transfer. We're gonna do that. Empty gas can, fill that bad boy up. Alright, now let's go ahead and just jog it down. Let's jog it down. I should have taken care of a vast majority of the Zeds already that are in this area. I didn't like stray far enough for the gunshot blasts to really echo much further than they did. So I don't think there should still be any more that are like commuting down. Well, there was one, but he wasn't commuting, I don't think. I think he was trapped in the trailer park. I think he was trapped in the trailer park. All right, let's add fuel to you. All right. Okay. Now this is good stuff. This is good stuff. I'll tell you what, guys. I will be back after some item transfers when we are on the road to Ekron. Okay, everybody, it is the next morning. I have almost everything except the fresh and frozen food gathered up into the van. And we're about to head the heck out of Dodge. I am muscle sore because I did 30 minutes of burpees before bed, because why the frick not? You guys are going to be seriously impressed when you see the back of this van. It is something else. Shovel, Molotov, 788, M9, M9 Mag, M36, M1911, auto mags, M14 mags, there's the shotgun, there's some gas, there's a heavy flashlight, more magazines, tons and tons and tons of rounds. We got all of that food that I just showed you. And then, to top it all off, we got the M14 in the driver's seat. We got another one with a bunch of other magazines and equipment and dry food and rounds. And then in the glove box, we got a rifle in the glove box. Because why wouldn't we have a rifle in the glove box? Now, we have a full tank of gas. We have a single gas can. I would like more, but I'll take what I can get. Now, going from Echo Creek to Ekron is not the easiest task. I think it's actually easier to go this way, which is going to feel counterintuitive, but I'm going to show you where, because we're going to get right on board with the same road that comes out of Rosewood, although it's going to be quite a bit to the north and west of where Rosewood would be. Now we're going to take this all the way until it dead ends, and then we're going to head north, and it'll connect to the main highway. And then once it winds around, we'll make a hard left at the gas station intersection and make our way towards Ekron from there. I'm very much looking forward to this. One of you voted in a previous series for me where I asked if we should go to Brandenburg or Ekron. I believe your name is Eli. One of you voted to head to Irvington, so that is going to be the plan. That character, unfortunately, did not make it. By the time this video airs, that follow-up should have where that character died. It was unfortunate, but it is also just part of the game. So anyway, this guy will make his way into northern Irvington after a pit stop in Ekron. Now, the plan is going to be to do some serious damage when I'm in Ekron. I've got all of these guns. And I've got the skills to back it up, I think. So, we are going to tear shit up once we get to Ekron. Now, here's the main road. Here's the main road. So we'll clear out a vast section of eastern Ekron, east of the train tracks anyway. We're gonna see what the community college and the police station at the very least have to offer. And there should be a shopping center, and there's a actually we're gonna go into the gas station south of town is where we're going to initially start at, and then we will kind of make some progress from there. You can't base up at that gas station though. It does not have anywhere appropriate to it doesn't have anywhere appropriate to sleep, unfortunately. So what we'll do is probably park it at that corner house just outside of Ekron on the southeast corner of the map, just southeast of the community college. Here's the turn. So we are heading into Ekron now. It's still a ways away, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Maybe there will be a nice little emergent gameplay car crash scenario we can stop and work on. Maybe there will be a EMS vehicle or a fire truck that we can stop, and I'm not going to say commandeer because this one's already got plenty of carrying space and I don't want to do all the transferring again. That took like 8 or 10 minutes. Just getting everything back and forth and back and forth. I doubt I shorten this section. You never know. You never know. I am learning how to edit. It's going okay. What I'm using is relatively intuitive, so I'll leave it at that. Relatively intuitive. It occasionally gives me some dumb buffering issues, but you know, it's all right. It's all right. All right, had to do a little bit of a hit and run there to get around that, but that's okay. That's okay. It would be super cool if this game would implement dragging. Like get a couple of Zeds caught up underneath your undercarriage, drag them with you. You could do like persistent damage to them if you didn't hit them hard enough, but it could also slow you down and tangle up the bottom of your vehicle. Destroy your undercarriage a little bit. That'd be a fun mod. That'd be a fun mod. You can already drag them by, you can drag bodies with your character. You would think it wouldn't be that hard to implement a vehicle drag system. Plus, getting the bodies clumped up underneath it, eventually it would come to a stop if you had too many clogged up under there. That'd be pretty rad. Okay. Did a little bit of a zigging and zagging there. Not quite enough, but a little bit. Now we're gonna pass that high wall giant compound that has high walls and a huge forest and then water to the south of it here coming up pretty soon. It's a really, really nice place, but it's so isolated. It's so isolated. And if I'm gonna do the plot armor Rick Grimes Superman character with 100 perk points and a starter set and low rear vulnerability and multi-hit, we might as well face the Zeds. We might as well not hide out. So there it is. There's the one I was talking about. Big compound back there behind a high fence. Really neat place. If it had a freshwater tap, it'd be even better. If it had one of the like old school pump wells, even better. But I have a feeling that's where I'm going to end up basing up when I get to northern Irvington. Is going to be one of the. Is this where I wanted to stop? No, that is too soon. We're not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. Because when I do stop, there's going to be 3 homes on the left here, all with garages and partial high fences. They're a pretty good little spot. Just barely outside Ekron. That's where I'm going to base up, I think. Probably where I'll end the video today. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to use guns when I get there because I don't want to draw the entire community center crowd down. I am probably going to use guns to clear the community center crowd. I've still got what, 13, 14 boxes of shotgun shells? That should be more than enough. There we go. This is where I'm wanting to be. This is where I'm wanting to be. So let's go ahead. Four houses. I thought it was only three. I thought it was only three. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Get that metal baseball bat out. Ah, you dicks. Can't even let me in the first one. Okay. Feeling decent here. All right, ladies. Sorry, but I need your home. More importantly, I need your refrigerator. It's important to me. I have food that is going to stop being optimally fresh here pretty quick, and I would like to solve that problem. I would like to solve that, ma'am. The frozen stuff. Oh no, did the frozen stuff unfreeze? Ah, it did. Dang it. I'm still gonna try. I'm gonna refreeze it. I don't think you're supposed to. I think it actually is bad, but I don't care. I think it actually does kind of fuck things up, but you know what? It's okay. All right, so we're just gonna dump the rest of it in here. It's all still fresh. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. And I still got snackables in the fanny pack. That's going to keep me going for now. All right? Let's go ahead and eat those chips. Let's go ahead and eat those chips. Now I'm going to actually come back for the rest of this house. I just wanted to drop off the food real quick. Make sure there's nobody in there. Make sure there's nothing, real super badass in there. Okay, if there was like a katana in there or some shit, I was going to be like, all right, here we go. Here we go. All right, so let's go ahead. Deal with you, Mr. Zombie. Mr. Zombie. Let's see where we go from here. See where we go from here. Once again, if you can hear my little jerk cat, her name's Widget. If you can hear her, she is not in distress. She is just annoying. Ooh, nice. Maintenance is good. Maintenance is one of those unsung skills in Zomboid. You need it. It affects how fast stuff breaks down, how fast your gear goes bad. And it's kind of hard to level up. You level it up by, I think, getting critical hits, but also maybe just by, like, performing the actions with your weapons. I'm not 100% sure how it works out. God, I like that house. It's such a cool layout. Such a cool layout. All right. Well, we made it to Ekron, guys. We made it. Let's show the map so we know where exactly we're at. We are way up here. We started here, I think. Cleared out Echo Creek pretty good. Cleared out the Guns Unlimited really good, and then made a nice little horseshoe drive. I could have kept going this way and then curved up, I think, but that connection's really weird over there, and I'm never sure which way to turn, and it always throws me off. So anyway, we are right here. The community college is here. That big badass firehouse is here. And I got a character with the skills to proverbially pay the bills. So we are going to run on back to the van, park it up here in this home, base up for now, overnight it. We'll probably overnight it before. I might do a little bit of a foray before overnighting it, but I doubt it. It's only 2 in the afternoon. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, you'll be seeing more of this character down the road. I'm gonna try and keep doing these semi-edited videos. Nothing super slick and fancy, but cutting out some of the more tedious parts and adding in a little bit of commentary here and there. Let me know if you think that that's cool or not. If you don't, it's okay. My feelings have been hurt by worse, I promise. Appreciate y'all coming by. Take care.